A new club has come in. After we applied, we have been given an offer to join Luton Town. Luton, who got relegated um, from the Premier League, but they still have a really good team. They have Brown, they have some up and coming players. I really think this team has what it takes to come right back. And I think I'm going to take this because, I mean, it's Luton Town. Their reputation is probably high. Yeah, their reputation's high. They have a lot of money to play with. They have a lot of debt though. But their youth facilities are good. I really think this is the best job that we're gonna get. And yeah, that we're gonna replace Frank Lampard, who got them relegated. What a terrible manager this guy is. Really has just ruined every single team. And we're getting a big pay, you know. Currently we're currently getting what 3.8. They're offering us 13. It's a big pay, and we are the manager. Yep. Sparked plenty of heated debate. I don't know about that. This is the trophy. Pressure to bring immediate success, having stepped up from his previous standing to take sole charge, he hit the ground running. Those believe his appointment is a questionable decision. Was going to be your favorite? Yep. Yeah, I mean, such a historic team, you know. Maybe that historic, but Luton Town, and I'm happy we actually have an ongoing negotiation with this guy here. I have no idea who this guy is, but let's see. I mean, going into the championship, we're definitely going to be the best team. So maybe a control possession based. This seems like a formation. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is good. Let's play this formation. Maybe two wingers actually. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot actually. I will see if I will change the formation, but this is what we're going with for now. Set piece wise, we're gonna go over hybrid. We're gonna block both posts. We're gonna go counter attack. We're gonna attack far post. Balanced in swinger is what I like best. And then we're gonna create short corner in swing routine because I love those. We have 15 million, but if we bring this here, we have realistically 5 million, but transfer window will be beginning and we can sell some players that we don't need, make some money. I'm very excited by the proposition of being the Luton Town manager with Grant. This is a big step for him in his career after starting with Kingsland Town in the Varian National North, making all the way to the championship after having two stints in the J1 League where we won, and then in the Liga Portugal, which we saved the team from relegation. So let's see what the future holds for Grant at Luton. Started the season with a draw against Notts County, that had to go to penalties, in which it was a very close penalty shootout. But unfortunately, as we can see here, Ves missed his penalty, Holder scored, and we just couldn't get their penalties, and we were knocked out of the first round of the Carabao Cup. That is a disappointment, as we dominated XG and everything. But we bounced back strong, beating Ipswich with a Cameron Archer solo goal. Beautiful. And he wasn't done just yet. Richards passes it in. Archer scored his second for Luton and his third through a penalty. And then we went on to face Burnley at their place. We were going to bring the fight to them, with Richards scoring his first goal, Chong crossing it to Ramadine, who scores his first goal for the team, and Burnley bounced back with a goal of their own. but it wasn't enough as Chong passed it through and Archer scored another goal and it. And O'Brien passed it to Estevao, scored his first goal for the club as well. Kenworth Road was happy after an amazing result against Norwich, another team that's up there. Richard scoring second, and then a corner leading to the head of no one, but Archer gets the rebound, which means we are currently in very good form. We had a draw against Leeds, lost a penalty shootout. Since then, the team has really stepped up to a new level. Currently undefeated in first place in Sky Bet League 1, or Sky Bet Championship, sorry. We're knocked out of the Carabao Cup, so we won't have that many games. But let's go into our transfers, because I made quite a few transfers. Quite a few people went out. Obviously, this was before I arrived. My first signing was Estevao on loan. 5 appearances, 1 goal. I think he has potential to become a really good player. If you saw my Luton series, I really do love Estevao. And then I brought in Remy Keita on a free. A winger, 19 years old. He's not getting any game time. I might loan him out. But he's a good player. On a free, I think he has potential to become a really good player. Then we bought Santiago, who has potential to become a 5-star player. I think he's phenomenal, and 1 appearance, him for quite a good big fee, but 22 million, he's an amazing player. Then I bought Elmo on a free as well, very good player. Yeah, he's a good player. I don't know what else to say. He did take a work permit slot, and then we bought Cassidy on a free as well, and he's doing phenomenal work for us. And then I bought Verone, who is another great player, 19 million. I hope our team starts to utilize these players that I bought in. Our biggest sales was Juan for 19 million, Ojibene for 15, Jack Brown for 15, Alfredo for 11. Some players that are older, and also they had a lot of wage. This was like four players on 80, so I'm very happy that we managed to lower the wages. And tactically, this is our formation. This is our best 11. Chong, pretty good team, I would say so. Now maybe with injuries, maybe it's less likely that our defender will play. Maybe I'll actually ask to loan him out. He's not gonna get any game time from because we were eliminated from the cup, so gotta keep that in consideration. So far so good. The big teams: Aston Villa currently in 12th with 8 points, Burnley in 6 has 6 points, and Leeds with 10, Sheffield with 9. So those are the teams that were meant to compete against us. We already beat Norwich and Burnley, so yeah, we were predicted down there, but we gotta keep the momentum going. Let's see what happens. A mixed bag of a month, and then we had a really big game against Aston Villa. They took the lead within 2 minutes, and then they doubled their lead within 7 minutes. 2-0 down, we had to respond, and Richards brought the first goal home. And then 1 minute later, we managed to have another opportunity, and Verone scored 2-2, and then Richards again on the ball. Chong to Verone, who scores his second. And then a corner taken, and Maras scores. Then another goal coming in with a nice pass to Verone, who scores his hat-trick. What a game. XG madness. That is a hat-trick for him. Cesare scores Richards one. But we had lost 2 games against Blackpool. The B teams are really struggling. Bristol, Blackburn, Blackpool. But we managed to bounce back, beating Middlesbrough, Sheffield United, Reading and Aston Villa. We are currently sat in 3rd. 1 point ahead of Leeds and Middlesbrough, but 1 point behind Sunderland and 2 points behind Bristol City. This is a very odd table. Like if you think about it, this is not. We expected Aston Villa, Sheffield, uh, some Burnley's come back a little bit. Norwich. Yeah, it's just been a bit of an odd. We have drew one game, lost three. We lost to Bristol City, but I really do feel like Bristol City will decline. They're not expected to be up there, so I'm hoping they'll decline, but we'll have to see. Also, the other team that is up there, Sunderland, expected to be seventh, so I guess not as bad, but Leeds is right behind us, and we have, a long season ahead of us. Let's see what happens. We have a few turbulent games in November and December. We finished the year sat in 5th place, but we are 11 points from the top 2 now, and it's looking less likely that we will get automatic promotion. Although Bristol City don't have such a strong team, but we are still fallen quite a lot behind. So maybe it's time to change the formation from a control possession to gegenpress. I do believe in our composition. Maybe we'll do ball playing here. I do believe that we have what it takes. Maybe the fact that we don't have a backup goalkeeper is problematic. Our goalkeeper get injured at any point. Got a major injury. That was not hit this year though. Yeah. Currently signed 5th in the New Year's. Let's see what happens. We have stayed strong. We have 2 months left to play, and it's all to play for. With us being in 5th place, 6 points away from 2nd. Leeds have ran away with it, but it's still possible for us to get into the top 2. Although the top 6 look relatively weak right now without Aston Villa, without Burnley and Norwich. So playoff looks like an opportunity for us to get promoted as well. Let's see what happens. And a game against Burnley at home, which we managed to take the win with a Duck Elite goal and then a set piece that we managed to score. Cassidy scored. And then we burst through the side and Siranj 3-1. Now he scores. Burnley score 1. Go back. We had a decent end the season. Lose 2 goals, 2 games, drawing once, but it was not enough to. Sunderland won the league. Wait a second. You're telling me that Leeds were first for that long? And where did Sunderland come from? Was second, but I thought the point Sunderland have won the league, which means playoffs gets a lot harder with Aston Villa. Bristol City and Middlesbrough are definitely not favourites, but it will be a tough ask now with Aston Villa, Leeds. I was hoping for Sunderland to be dropped there, and we haven't got the fixture list yet, so let's go forward. Find out who we're playing against shortly. Finished in 4th. We play Middlesbrough, which I'm happy about. Aston Villa against Bristol City, and then in the final. So Leeds and Sunderland promoted. We have to beat Aston Villa. What's our history against Aston Villa? We beat them twice. Yep. We have had a good record against Middlesbrough. We have lost once. We beat them another time. We beat them 1-0 at home. So this is going to be an exciting fixture. Let's see what happens. The team is set. We're playing Middlesbrough at their place, and the starting lineup for us. Their starting lineup I don't really care about. Can we just skip it to ours, please? Yep. So our starting lineup, not our strongest team, as I have let some wonder kids come in through, as we have through the center of the pitch. We have Estevan on the left. On the right, we have Festens, But a highlight from nearly 7 minutes into the game, just not on target there. Yeah, but it's a strong team in the back line. But our front three and midfield three is not our strongest. We have a highlight for us here. Blanco, can he get a ball across? We lose the ball. We gain the ball back, but might be too late as Fabio Silva has gone, but he just about misses. From about other grounds, no, it's just us today. Let's see the stats. Currently on XG, Middlesbrough are dominating the game. They've had no shots on target or nothing at all. Possession, but nothing to do with it. Oh, it's gonna be a wonderful goal. Wow, never seen an overhead kick attempt really. But another chance here and another save by our goalkeeper. He is having a splendid time with a 7.5 average already. Can we keep it that way though? We are just about safe. Long. They're dominating us. I'm gonna shout encouragement. We really need to do something. Their team is actually pretty good. So their keeper, so some players. Estevan passes the ball to the wrong player. We lose the ball. Now we're in danger. And could that be? Wow, my decision to put Estevan on the pitch nearly killed us in this first leg. But still 0-0, so it's not the worst. But I gotta go to boys and like assistant. Here's here. Let's see. It's the second half. We really gotta step up the play. But going 0-0 at their ground would be. I'll be satisfied with that. But 1-0 wouldn't be terrible. If we win it, that would be great. So let's see. 67 minutes into the game, I'm gonna make a substitution. Esteval is coming. We are giving up to Ryan and Tyler play. Yeah. We might put Sorange in there as well. Doesn't have to be a huge amount, but I think those players can be game changing for us as we get the ball out of our side of the pitch. But they put it right back in there, and oof, what a deflection. Oh, it wasn't actually a deflection. But the Villa, sir, he's in trouble. Pass it back. Good. Yeah, let's go. Let's go up the pitch. What is this? It's such a messy ball. I'm worried now. We are getting the ball up the pitch, which is good. Richards to Giles, who's Cassidy, who just about can't nail it. But that was good from our team. That was our best chance. And with 87 minutes gone, 90, and it's an opportunity in the last dying moments of the game here. It starts with us on the ball, so as long as we don't lose, we should have a good opportunity here. We'll start with Farsan, who passes to Giles. Is Giles offside though? Is he not even offside? Not considered? Okay. Very good to see that. Starts for our winger. Playing a ball to Richards, who passes it quickly to Veron, who passes it to Cassidy, who passes a good ball in to Giles. And we come out ahead at their ground. This is an amazing result, especially with the odds stacked against us. Let's see what happens at our place. Our team selection for today's match is going to be the team that finished the game off. Besides, the only player who isn't playing is Fink Feskin. Letting him rest. He'll come in as an impact sub. But I'm excited. You know, we're playing at our place, going through the tunnel. Hopefully the fans are there putting pressure on them. And straight away from kickoff, Cassidy puts pressure on Johnston, who I think used to be the goalkeeper for Crystal Palace at the start. So, I mean, he's a good goalkeeper. Their team is actually not bad. They have O'Farry, Fry, who's Fabio Silva is pretty good. Philip Billing is very good. Tyler Morton. Their team is actually not bad at all. But in the match statistic, very slow game, not much happening. But highlight here, them on the ball, in our area, very dangerous, and we make a mistake in the back. Who made that mistake? It was Chong, our attacking midfielder, makes a huge mistake, and this is not what we wanted. 1-1 at our place in aggregate. We wanted to win this game. We wanted to be happy, and another highlight coming from them. Starting at the back, please do not make another mistake like that. We have the ball, passing it forward. Cassidy passes it to Dockery, who they flounder at the back and can't make it happen. Going to half time, it looks like it's gonna... Ooh, injury to Blanco could change the game, because Blanco is a very good player for us. Now we have to introduce a new player, but Luton, free kick, Cassidy hits the post, very close effort by him. So 1-1 on aggregate, very tight game. He's a bit tired though, so I might have to put him off. We have a highlight. Hopefully nothing comes of it. Ball in. Can we make this counter attack count now? It's a 4-on-4 here. Pass the ball in. Richards. Oh, Veron gets the better out there. Is he offside though? I don't know. This is gonna be tight. It is disallowed though. He was... Let's see here. Cassidy is here. He passed the ball to Richards. Actually, he's offside. Actually, I forget what I said. We're gonna... Cassidy's best player, so it's tough to say take him. You know, I'm gonna take Chong off because he made that bad mistake that led to the... But there are... Yeah, I think the rest of the team is good. But Mempan on as well, just to give some fresh legs to our team. Highlight from them here. We don't have to do anything differently. Still, oof, what a ball in from them. Nice goalkeeping there, saving us again and again and again. What a keeper. Hopefully we can... That's good. Stop this. Yep, nice. Very happy. I'm gonna shout some encouraging words. Maybe it's time to bring in some wacky players. We're gonna put Alfie. Put him in. And we're actually gonna put Estevan. Give him a chance to shine in the big stage. Another highlight coming in from them. Oh, they score. Kind of looked like it come off my player's head though. Gotta go attacking now. And this is not where we want to be at our place, by the way. Our place, we did not want to be struggling this much. And another highlight from them. Please defend this one. Do not let them score. It is blocked and blocked again. Our goalkeeper is just a legend. A legend goalkeeper. Oh, it goes the other way and suddenly we're on the attack, but the highlight is cut short. Let's focus play through them. Can we get a highlight? Another highlight coming in. Davila has the ball. He's playing out from the back. Maypan. It's Ranj. Estevan, can he find a man? He finds Varone, who can't quite get it, but they pass it back to us. We have possession again. Veskens passes to Varone, and Cassidy headers us into a 2-2 aggregate, saving us. We're gonna go attacking still. We're gonna put the pressure on them in these finals. But it might go to penalties. Extra time. We're gonna talk to the boys. Gonna shout some words of encouragement. It's a goal kick. Highlight for us, a corner dragged in, and Mepan Chris Chris scores his header. He was the substitute coming in, and he manages to make a huge impact here. And now we are winning the tie, so we just need to keep it under wraps here. We're gonna put the tactic back. We're gonna go defensive. We're going to here in possession. Gonna hold shape. And we're gonna out possession. Gonna play it back a bit more. I don't want us conceding. Defender is knackered. Can we make it work? Has the tactic done enough? Let's praise the boys, make them happy. We are nearly over the line, and we have done it. We have beat Middlesbrough. They're out. And who are our opponents now? We still don't know, I don't think. We still don't know. Let's find out. We have to move one day forward. Find out. Let's send our assistant. What a game of football that was. That was absolutely chaotic. And what has happened at the other match? Really would like to know, as it's 3-1 for Aston Villa. Is it going to be Aston Villa? Yes, we play Aston Villa. And it is a big game. It's a big game in Wimbledon. And let's see what happens in that match. We're starting the match with this formation here. Pretty good. I'm happy with this. And I think we can definitely beat Aston Villa, even though they have a very strong team. Let's go out in the tunnel. We're just going to click buttons. I'm excited for today's match. Wimbledon. Wembley Stadium. A very big stadium. Very important match for both teams. The team that doesn't get promoted is it's in trouble, really. And Aston Villa start their first attack of the game, and why are we giving him so much space? The goal, though, I will say, it was not a very fast shot, but they score a brilliant goal from Callum Hudson-Odoi. Another highlight. This is not looking good for us. Callum Hudson-Odoi plays it. Very happy that didn't, have a highlight though, and we have possession. Hopefully we can make something of it. What a goal from Verone. He puts it away, and what a signing he was. An inspired signing. 1-1. We're not going down without a fight. Clear cut chances. 1-0. Another highlight. The Villa pulling up his boots. Pass it to Varane, to Richards, to Giles, to Larios. Passes across to Verone, who scores the second goal of the game. He really wants that promotion. He tastes the Premier League, and he has blood in the water. He smells. And another highlight, starting off with us again, but this one could be a bit dangerous. Cassidy, pass it back to Richards. Cassidy again. Josh on the ball. Lucre, he's passing players left, right, and centre. Pass it to Choi. Richards headers it. Emil Martinez collects. The highlight's still going though. So maybe still have an opportunity to throw. What a goal from Verone, but I think he might just be offside. No. What a goal that was. That was absolutely insane. Galvez headers it down, and Verone gets like hit, and then he just first time boots it. I'm going to praise the team. What a game they're having here. But it's not done just yet. As Callum Hudson-Odoi has other things to say. But still 3-1. We definitely are in the driver's seat here. Can we maintain this? Maybe after 60 minutes, if we're still 3-1, I will do the same thing I did with the other game. Just like controlling. Maybe I'll put time wasting on already sometimes. Make it too obvious, yeah, but wow. They have higher XG. They have similar shots on target. Third cut chances is also quite even. They have a highlight though. Douglas Luiz pass the corner in, still have the ball, get that ball out of there, steal the ball from him, tackle him, playing out from the back, and this could be a sneaky. Ramsey scores 3-2 now, and it's getting tighter and tighter. Navila to Josh, to the free Cassidy. Well, that ball was taken from us. Might still. Can we not be playing at the back like this? I don't like the feeling. It's playing with my heart. We pass it forward. Villa to Cassidy, dunk free, loses the ball. Now they have the attack in motion. Our goalkeeper is a hero, man. Our goalkeeper is a hero. Richards is having an amazing game, but he's slightly injured. But still, the highlight is still going. Very long highlight. Again, another highlight starting from the back, passing it around. Please don't lose the ball. Yes, we have lost the ball, and danger again. And the goalkeeper, he's having a cracking game. Maybe it's time to make some subs because they're really like losing. Yeah, let's make some. We are having a tough time at the back. What is back? That's a problem. That not anyone who can really play that position. Maybe I just. He's on this side. No, he's on his yellow. Maybe I just play three centre backs. What I do is I put this guy in, and then I make him a wide centre back on defend, and then he can go cover that side. Off he's playing pretty poor. Let's allow Feston in. I'm happy with the other. Maybe we get Keita in there, some fresh legs, young fresh legs. Maybe it's not the decision that I should have gone for, but we'll see. We'll find out. We'll find out as we're again from the back, and we're making mistakes in the back, but we get the ball back, and we are going forward. And Kenny, that was tight. Cautious. We're gonna go to frequently and hold shape, regroup, and a much tighter line. Try and keep this defensive position, although Aston Villa are coming at us with everything they got. Gotta praise the boys because they're doing an amazing job. Yeah, let's just go defensive now. Can we hold on for 4 more minutes? Can we do it? Yes, we can, and that is promotion for the boys. How does it feel to be a Premier League team? I'm delighted. That was such a tight game, and for a moment there I thought that I made a mistake. Wow, 51 million. Chris Richards, that was awesome. And what, I love you, Brony. He looks phenomenal. He is improving, and the board are very delighted that we managed to get promotion, and I'm very happy too. And if we look at selection info, 70 goals from Cesare. I need to renew his contract because he's wanted by some big clubs. Not that big. Taylor Richards, an amazing season from him. He's 28 though. 16 goals though. That is very big for him. Chong with 10. Barone with, obviously, he has 13 goals. 7 from Kuiper. Esteval with 6. He is joining us permanently. So yeah, I'm very excited to have him. He had impact. Another signings that we have had: Santiago, 7 average rating. Sami Keita, he's a bit unhappy that we're not giving him the game time. I'm trying to give him game time. When we get to the Premier League, I need to start. I mean, he can play left back and right. He can play left back and left wing back. Left wing. I need him to get some experience. I'm very excited about him. He looks good. Just gonna give him some time. And going up means that we'll have our player values will increase. We have money. Grant is very excited for the future, and he has a national A license. Free star manager now. Reputation is growing. His stats are growing, and I think upwards. And let's see what happens. Let's see what we can do in the Premier League. Let's see if we can keep this team up. Probably gonna make a lot of changes, but I think we built good foundations with our signings. Cesare, Casadei has been amazing, and Veroni. Definitely need a striker though. What happened to had a striker? Did he leave? Karen Archer, he left to Saudi. This was my striker. This is why we maybe dropped down a little bit. I didn't know that he got sold. Maybe he just wanted to leave so badly I couldn't do anything about it. My assistant couldn't. So that we need a striker. We need a better striker because this guy. I guess he can play striker. He has good finishing and dribbling. Likes cutting, but his attributes have a lot. Like I can try and teach him to and beat the offside trap. This is some good for you guys to try and do it. Your players, where is? Likes to move into channels. You want any of those? I want attacking. Okay, what is it like? Finishing moves? Really? And around the keeper is a really good one. Okay. What is it then? Is it a passing? I don't know what it is. Anyways, catch you in the next episode.